can always calm angst in travel?
A little bit of food.
There we go.
There
Can't
you
go wrong. Got a little treat ahead of Thanksgiving. We are joined by Chef Anthony Marino with a look. Smells great over here. This is great.
I got this, so I got a cream cheese, a pickle, and a slice of bread.
Oh, you got the tips from Kelly. Look at that.
So uncanny.
The roll
it looks a little different.
Kelly knew what I was going to do. But I got my guys here. So we're going to do a nice quick appetizer. I mean, Thanksgiving is, tomorrow or whenever it is. But, everybody's talking turkey and all the sides and everything. If you need to round out the rest of the menu, you really get a nice appetizer going that everybody can really dig into, and you can variation. You know what I mean? So this one, I have a whole baked brie here, nice piece of parchment. We're going to take a little gratin, like a better olive oil for this one too. You know what I mean? We're going to open this guy up and really just put it along the side, drizzle it. You could throw a little flake sea salt at the bottom, but not for this guy right now. So we're gonna put that whole big brie there, and really what we wanna do is we wanna kind of take our doughs and really push these.
Chef, 1 second.
Push them
I
in.
think we're having a little issue with your mic. We just want to check it for you real quick.
Grab your mic.
Oh, okay, great. Grab my mic here.
Yeah, we're
Perfect. There we go. Okay.
And we're on. All right,
Okay. Sorry about that.
Sound a lot better now. Okay, good. All right, perfect. So now check this out. We have the brie here with the olive oil, and we're gonna pop biscuits right on there, and we want to press them right up to the side. You know what I mean? And really trying to get this as a crust. And really, instead of using like a focaccia dough or like a baguette or something, we want to really build this in, and then it's all gonna bake together, so it kind of melds together as well.
I think it's important you use brie cheese as well.
Yeah, it's a good use of brie cheese. I mean, we've done this with like a whole feta or something like that, like a big block of feta or something like that. But the brie really, in this one, along with the cranberry that we're gonna make, kind of really brings it all together. It's Festivus, right, guys?
Oh, absolutely.
You guys know. You know what I mean? Don't slack. These guys can cook, I guarantee it. You know what I mean? So we want to butt these up, and then if you have time, you can cut these in shapes. You can figure these out into holly leaves, into things of that sort. You know what I mean? But this is really where we want that to look, and we're going to drizzle that with a nice, generous thing of olive oil, and that's really going to go in and bake. And then we're going to add our cranberry compote to it. Okay, guys?
Seems relatively easy.
What's that?
Seems relatively easy.
Oh, yeah.
Jamo's going to make it while he's waiting on his child to come.
Listen, you should. You know what I mean? Practice sterilizing bottles, do all that stuff.
Multitasking.
But here's fresh cranberry. So we add 3 cups of cranberry and a cup of water. Okay. And this is, guys, if you haven't seen like regular cranberries in the world, you know what I mean? This is what they are, right?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So this is our jam. But we want to just cook this in that water. And then we just want to smash them down, and we get that lastral pectin, that really starchiness,
How long does that process take for this?
This will take 8 to 12 minutes,
12
man, depending on heat and stuff like that. But I add the brown sugar to this, a generous amount to that. And I'm really going to cook that down. But some citrus, some cinnamon, you could add some things like that. But I always put vanilla paste. So this is a vanilla paste. It's nice and thick, and it has a dark color to it. Lock at that, right? I mean,
is there too much vanilla paste?
Listen. There's a few things you don't do. Like if you measure up vanilla, I don't trust you. You know what I mean? You don't have a shot of beer, I don't trust you. You know what I mean? There are rules for friendship here. You know what I mean? Never trust a person that measures vanilla. It's unearthly. You know what I mean? It is. But so I want to really cook this down and really get to the consistency I want. Maybe a tab of butter, maybe a little bit of cinnamon, but that is going to go right on top of this guy at the very end. You know what I mean? So I say we convection bake this. What do you say, guys?
I like that plan.
You know what I mean? 350, 12 to 15, maybe 20 minutes until it gets GBD.
And then we check back in and we indulge.
That's a win-win for all of us.
It's like a good quarterback leading the way, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to check back in with you after this. We're going to bake this up. We'll check back in with you a little later on the show.
Hopefully we don't screw it up.
Let's hope.
Trust Chef.
Fingers crossed, fellas.
Man, to put a lot of trust in us, so we'll find out.
Beauty of TV, man. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.